welcome to another blog and video. Here today we are going to discuss about one practical in our syllabus that is called electroplating. In this practical, what we actually do, you know by the theory or as it is that when we talk about a superior metal, sometimes we have to deposit it. Okay, so by the help of chemical effects of electric current, the layer of a superior metal we will deposit it over a cheaper metal. This process is known as the electroplating actually. So today we have to demonstrate that how we can put a layer or deposit a layer of a copper strip, okay, over a steel spoon. Okay, this spoon is a cheaper, we can say, instead of that this copper metal. Okay, so what we have to do, this copper metal, okay, some parts of it, just like in the form of iron, it will go dissolve into the water and that it will deposit it over the steel spoon. Okay, so for that what we have, let me first introduce about all the aspects what we have taken here. So first of all we have taken a copper plate, okay, which is a source of copper ions for us. Okay, then we have taken a steel spoon where it is actually a cheaper metal. Over that the layer of copper we have to deposit. Okay, we have taken some water here, okay, where we actually going to dissolve one electrolyte, that electrolyte which contain the ions of copper exactly. Okay, so we will take that copper sulfate. As you can see in this box, copper sulfate is there. Okay, so some granules of copper sulfate we will take from this box. Okay, because we know that familiar kind of salt we need to use into that solution, the electrolyte will be there. This is called battery laminator. It will gives us a DC current. We know for the electroplating we need DC current, not the AC. Okay, direct current we need. So instead of battery we will add this one, where this copper plate attached with the positive side. This is a positive one. Okay, with the positive side we have attached. So this will work as a anode. Okay, this is a steel spoon, okay, which is supposed to be at the cathode side, and that's why we have taken it the negative point. Okay, as you can see here in this battery laminator we have add this steel spoon with the help of negative one. So at the cathode we have taken the steel spoon as a negative, and the copper plate which is about to deposit over the cheaper metal, we have taken this copper plate on the positive side, which is called anode for us. So I hope this connection is very clear to all of you. I hope. Okay, so let's go ahead now. First what we will do, we will put some amount of electrolyte. This is copper sulfate we have taken already, we are get to know that we will take into the water like that. Since we all know the strength of electroplating is actually depend upon the type of solution you have taken, how much the concentration is there, it is all depend upon. Okay, an amount of current is also being used here, is actually depend upon. Okay, now what we will take, we will thoroughly mix this copper sulfate into the water. This will be an electrolyte for us. Okay, now we will wait for stirring it. Okay, so now what we will take, we will take these two terminals which is act as an electrode for us. Okay, I hope you already aware of the electrodes. Okay, these are the things or conductors which actually flow the current through the electrolyte. Okay, so this one is anode for us, the copper plate, and this steel spoon is for our cathode. Okay, we will take it into the electrolyte together like that. Okay, now we will make them separate and turn on the laminator to flow the current through it. Okay, let me take this as a separate way like that. Okay, we will eventually you have to make them separate like that. Okay, now we have to wait for some moment, okay, so that the current will go through it and the chemical reaction will take place inside the electrolyte. Okay, so we are actually waiting for some time. What actually will happen, the copper ions from the copper metal will actually get out and get deposited over the cheaper metal, that is the steel one. Okay, and that actually we will see as the electroplating of copper into the steel one. So just wait for a moment. I hope the reaction actually gets started. Okay. As you can see from the glass itself, we can see some color changing is there on the spoon itself. Okay. So we will wait for some more moment so that the electroplating is done completely into the electrolyte. Okay, let me check how much it is done. Yeah, almost done, beta. So you have to wait for few moment only. Just suppose that 2 minutes only. Okay, now we will first turn it off so that the battery get disconnected. Okay, now slowly you will take the spoon out and you will check it out how beautifully the electroplating has done over the steel spoon. This layer is actually what the copper ions over it. Okay, from this copper plate, actually the copper ions, that is Cu2 plus ions, get detached from it and it deposit over the steel spoon like that. So this is how we can show the electroplating of copper over a cheaper metal like steel. Thank you and Jai Hind.